Yo man! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is how to effectively use the phone when trying to build relationships with women. So, kung ikaw ay nahihirapan, okay, na mag-text or mag-build ng relationship sa babae, hindi mo alam kung paano mo gagamitin ng maigi yung phone mo para ma-attract sa'yo yung babae, then this might be the video that you are looking for. So, I'm Joms and I'm currently doing a lot of videos about dating and relationships, female nature, specifically about polarity. So polarity is the natural attraction between the masculine and the feminine. So if you want to attract the feminine, you need to be masculine. So sa video na to, tuturuan ko kayo on how can you embody yung masculine energy when it comes to using the phone. Ganyan. So, before tayo mag-start, gusto ko lang i-plug yung on-demand video program ko called Attraction Inertia Triggers. Doon malalaman mo on how to naturally attract women by triggering their biological buttons little by little hanggang sa magustuhan kanila. Okay? This is by using momentum-based attraction. So, itong method na to, ginamit na to ng almost 1,300 men. Okay, and nagkaroon na sila ng success when it comes to dating or when it comes to building relationships with feminine women. So kung ang hanap mo ay isang loyal, loving, very supportive na babae na sobrang down sa'yo, na tipong hindi na siya mapakali na maging kayo kasi nakikita ka niya as a rare man. So, Attraction Inertia Triggers, andyan lang sa description box. Check nyo lang yung link, click nyo lang yon. Sobrang mura lang yan. So, balik tayo sa video. So, pag-usapan natin dito yung how to effectively use the phone when talking to women. So, before tayo mag-deep dive dito, pag-usapan muna natin ano ba yung mga maling ginagawa nyo currently. Okay? So, number one mistake na dapat na hindi mo gawin is, number one, don't build relationships through the phone. Okay? So, huwag kayong mag-build ng relationship through the phone. Kasi a lot of guys, dito sa modern era, kasi nga nasa cellphone nasa cellphone era na tayo, nasa digital world tayo. Maraming nagtatry na gusto nilang mag-build ng relationship sa phone lang mismo. Yung tipong kahit text lang ang gamitin nila, kahit message lang sila, isakala nila mapapasagot na nila yung girl. So no, hindi mo mapapasagot yung girl. It's because texting is wala very emotionless. Hindi mo mararamdaman mismo yung energy ng isa't isa. Hindi mo mararamdaman yung energy niya, hindi niya mararamdaman yung energy mo. And again, energy is very important when it comes to building relationship. Kasi ano nga yan attraction, 'di ba? Attraction is energy. Isipin mo parang magnet. North Pole and South Pole, merong energy. Kaya sila nag-a-attract. So in this case, about attraction, masculine and feminine. So, when it comes to text, hindi ganon katindi yung mararamdaman niyang energy for both of you. Kahit ikaw, hindi mo naman siya mararamdaman sa text Kasi sobrang kulang sa non-verbal cues na tinatawag. Okay? Wala yung tone of voice, wala yung facial expressions, wala yung body language, hindi mo makikita through the phone. Kaya ang hirap basahin ng text, di ba? Kailangan mo palagyan ng emoji para lang masabi ko ano yung emotion ng isang tao. It's because lack of non-verbal cues, in which isa yun sa pinaka-importante when you're trying to build relationship with another human being. Okay, next. Number 2. Don't talk about deep emotional topics. So marami sa atin na akala natin na dapat mapahaba lang natin yung pag-uusap sa phone. Kailangan mahaba yung conversation, kailangan hindi natatapos, ganyan. So, nagre-resort tayo sa mga deep, meaningful talks, emotional talks, ganyan. In which, boring ng mga yun Kung ikaw mismo, hindi ka naman talaga interesado kung ano yung pinakamasayang parte ng buhay niya, kung ano yung ginawa sa kanya ng ex niya, ano yung political views niya. Come on, man. Sobrang boring nun, pre. Sobrang boring nun sa text. So, don't try to talk about deep emotional topics. Okay, wag niyong pahabain yung Again, don't try to build a relationship. Don't try to make your phone the foundation of your relationship. Kasi never mag-work yan. I assure you, never mag-work yan. Ilang beses ka nang nabasted at na-reject kasi sa phone ka lang lagi dumidiskarte. Okay? So, mamaya pag-usapan natin kung paano ba dapat yung ginagawa So, punta muna tayo sa last point is, number 3 is don't be too available. So, again, very connected to lahat tong yung top 3 na yon. It's because, yun nga, a lot of guys think na kailangan sunod-sunod, tuloy-tuloy yung pag-uusap nila ng girl. Kailangan hindi matatapos. Kasi feeling nila kapag natapos, kapag naging boring, wala na sila magiging chance. Again, you want to create space para magkaroon siya ng space. You want to create silence or you want to create this space para maisip ka niya. If hindi ka gumagawa ng space in order for her to think about you, to miss you, to imagine things with you, hindi siya ma-attract sa'yo. Hindi lalalim yung attraction niya sa'yo. So, don't be too available, guys. Wag kayo laging nasa phone lang. Wag kayo laging refresh ng messages niya kung tinitingnan kung nag-reply na ba siya o hindi. Tapos, pag nag-reply siya, mag-reply ka kaagad. Okay? Mararamdaman ng babae yon na meron ba tong ginagawa sa buhay niya parang laging available? Ano bang meron to sa mundo niya? Bakit parang sobrang boring ng mundo niya at kailangan niya ako kausapin? Nagtatrabaho ba to? Meron ba tong ibang pinagkakaabalhan maliban sa akin? If you're too available, mararamdaman niya, siguro pangit yung mundo nito. Hindi interesting yung mundo niya. Sa akin nakasalalay yung happiness, yung fulfillment, yung fun niya, yung excitement. So she now holds the power. She now holds the leverage. Okay? So yun yung mga don't, yung mga hindi mo dapat gawin when it comes to phone. So, the number one goal of the phone. Kasi baka tinatanong nyo, Joms, para saan ba yung phone? Para saan ba yan? So, the number one goal of the phone is to set up in-person meetups. Yun lang yun. The phone is the bridge from your first interaction hanggang sa date. Yun lang yung goal ng phone. Hindi mo goal na mag-build ng relationship diyan, hindi mo goal na mapa-fall siya sa iyo, hindi mo goal na pakiligin siya over the text. Okay? Ang goal lang ng phone is to set up in-person meetups. Kumbaga tool lang siya. It's the tool, it's the bridge para mag-meet kayo in person, mag-date kayo. So, every interaction mo dapat sa phone, every conversation niya sa phone should be a setup or one step closer to a real life interaction. Okay? Every move mo na gagawin mo sa phone, kailangan set up siya para sa real life interaction nyo. It should be every text, every move na gagawin mo sa phone is intentional. Okay? Hindi ka nagte-text sa kanya dahil bored ka. Hindi ka nagte-text sa kanya hindi ka nagte-text sa kanya ng walang patutunguhan. Kasi mararamdaman yun ng babae kapag walang patutunguhan yung pag-uusap nyo. Kung ano-ano lang yung sinasabi mong topics, kung ano-ano lang yung binabato mong topics para lang ma-hold yung conversation. Pag naramdaman niyang walang pupuntahan, yung conversation nyo, yung interaction nyo sa phone, bye-bye. Okay? Nasa friendzone ka na naman, na-reject ka na naman. Kasi alam niyo walang pupuntahan eh. So, dapat ginagamit mo yung phone, yung every interaction nyo sa phone to set up or to move you closer to a real life meetup. So, that's why be intentional when you are using the phone. Huwag mo gagamitin yung phone para lang ma-check check ko lang kung gusto pa ba niya ako. Check ko lang kung makakuha ba ako ng attention sa kanya. Check ko lang kung mag-reply siya. Be intentional, man. Long game tayo dito. Don't be too emotional. Long game. Again, meron tayong vision, meron tayong purpose palagi. Meron tayong laging direction, may pupuntahan palagi. And tayo yung may hawak ng steering wheel. Tayo yung nagda-drive. Pinapasama lang natin siya. Okay? So, only use the phone. So, paano ko gagamitin yung phone? So, only use the phone to build excitement. Okay, yun lang yun. To build excitement. So, make her imagine what it feels like to be with you. So, yun lang yung sa phone. Kumbaga, ang gagamitin mo yung phone to make her feel excited. Kung ano bang klaseng lalaki to? Ano ba yung mafe-feel ko kapag kasama ko siya? Ano bang klaseng buhay yung meron tong lalaking to? So, you want to make them feel excitement. You want to make them feel fun when it comes to your phone. So mamaya sasabihin ko kung paano nyo magagawa yon. Pero that's how should ganun mo dapat gagamitin yung phone mo. Okay, when it comes to interacting with women. Okay, it should be a bridge from your first interaction to your date, and then just build excitement through text, ganyan. Wala pa dito yung getting to know. Getting to know will be on your dates. Sa phone, more on lang yan. More on fun interaction lang yan. Fun interaction, flirting, tinitis mo siya, inaasar-asar mo siya, china-challenge mo siya. Mainly, it's more on play. You're just playing kapag nasa phone. Inaasar mo siya, na may crush sa'yo, yung mga ganun. You never magiging serious. Ganyan. So, paano ba natin magagawa yon? So, number one is build your own world. Hindi siya may excite sa mundo mo kung wala kang sariling mundo. Kung ginagawa mo na siya yung mundo mo. Tama ba 'yon? Kung ginagawa mo na yung mundo mo ay siya lang. Kumbaga sa kanya lang umiikot yung buong buhay mo. Then wala. Bakit niya pa gugustuhin pumunta sa iyo? Kumbaga another baggage ka lang for her. So I want you to build your own exciting world. Ano ba ibig sabihin nun? So have some interest. Work on yourself. Work on your career. Have some vision. Have some direction. Improve yourself. Improve yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. And pagdating sa relationship, how you socialize with other people, how you connect with people. Muntik na malaglag. Meron akong nasangga. Yon. So, ganon. Build your own exciting world. Kailangan may sarili kang mundo. And you are going to make it very exciting, very fun inside your world, na tipong gusto niyang pumasok sa mundo mo. Again, siya yung papapasukin mo sa mundo mo. Hindi ikaw yung papasok sa mundo niya. Yun yung ginagawa ng mga performative male ko na tinatawag ngayon na gusto nila ng matcha kahit ayaw naman talaga na nag-read daw sila ng books, gusto daw nila, ito daw yung music taste nila. Kasi yun yung gusto ng babae. Kumbaga, pinoporma nila yung mundo nila ngayon para makakuha ng validation sa ibang babae, sa mga babae. So, ginagawa nila, pumapasok sila sa mundo ng babae. So, it's very performative. Kasi kung di naman nila gusto yun eh. Ginagawa lang nila yun para makakuha ng validation from women, para makakuha ng attention from women. The best thing that you can do as a man is to build your own world. Build your own self-sustainable world. Na kahit ikaw lang mag-isa doon, na kahit ikaw lang mag-isa, kaya mong magsaya, kaya mong maging exciting yung buhay mo. Meron kang exciting world. So when you have exciting world, marami kang ma-attract na babae kasi women are very emotional. They want fun, they want excitement. 'Di ba nga yung tinatawag na kanta na merong kanta na girls just wanna have fun? If they see that your world is very self-sufficient, self-sustainable, na kahit ikaw lang mag-isa is nagsasaya ka, na-excite ka sa sarili mong buhay, then she will be attracted. Ang gagawin mo lang i-invite ka, sama ka sa akin? Kasi masaya dito. Kung ayaw mo, okay lang. Kasi masaya naman ako kahit mag-isa ako. Yung mga ganun. You need to build your own world. Because the most attractive for women is the most attractive trait for a man, the most attractive for women is a man who is living a fun and exciting life. Okay, and magagawa mo yun by building your own world. Sila yung papapasukin mo sa mundo mo. Okay? Have some hobbies. Have some passion. Ano yung mga interest mo? Work on your interests. Work on your talents. Okay? Ano yung mga desire mo sa buhay? Ano yung nafe-feel mo na gusto mong gawin na kapag ginagawa mo ay sobrang saya mo? Yun yung mga gawin mo. Double down on that one. Okay? So next. Ano pa? Ito pala. So yun. Be purpose-driven. Pakita mo na that you're highly social. Kumbaga, hindi ka madamot sa mundo mo. Kumbaga, meron ka rin mga friends. Kumbaga, meron din, very social ka din. So, if wala ka pang friends, make friends. Okay? Have some social circle. Join some communities na same interest sa'yo and then showcase it. Okay? So, yon. Next is, once you build your world, once na meron kang ng sariling mundo mo, may sarili kang mundo mo, ikaw yung hari ng mundo na yon, showcase your world. Okay, ipakita mo sa madla, ipakita mo sa mga babae, ipakita mo sa mga tao na ito yung mundo ko. Okay, ito yung lifestyle na meron ako. Ito yung mga interest na meron ako. This what makes me happy. Itong mga bagay na to, yung mga nagpapasaya sa akin, ito yung mga bagay na ginagawa ko na that excites me. You showcase it. So, present yourself sa phone, ito yung mga gagamitin mo sa phone. Present yourself sa social media. Use it to your advantage. Don't use it for your disadvantage. Nag-scroll ka lang. Don't be an observer. Okay? Be an creator. Kasi once na makita mo yung mundo in a lens of a creator, of a someone who creates, na hindi lang consume ng consume, you will attract more opportunities. Marami kang makikita. And ako yung living proof doon. So just showcase your world, ipakita mo sa mag-stories ka, na nagji-gym ka, na ginagawa mo may interest mo, you're working out, you're having fun with your friends, you're doing your business, ipakita mo yung wins mo, kung ano yung mga wins mo, i-share mo. You showcase it. Okay? Because that's how you grab attention. That's how you put yourself in the market. Kasi kahit gaano pa kaganda yung product, kung walang marketing, kung hindi mo pinapakita sa madla, walang bibili niyan. So social media is for marketing lang talaga yan. It's for showcasing your world, your lifestyle, who you are as a man. Okay, kung anong klaseng buhay yung meron ka. So, and then another thing na pwede mong gawin to showcase your world is kapag kausap mo siya, pwede ka mag-send ng picture sa kanya kung anong ginagawa mo, anong binabasa mo, anong pinagkakaabalahan mo lately. Pwede mong pakita na, uy, nandito ako kumakain. Send ka ng selfie or send ka ng picture. If nag-travel ka, send ka ng picture, andito ako ngayon sa ganyan. So, it makes her imagine. It makes her think, paano kaya kapag kasama niya ako? Okay? Pwedeng mag-send ka ng pictures, mag-send ka ng videos, ganyan, instead of just texting her. Okay? Again, you want to showcase your world. So, yon. Because, again, women are very emotional. They like to fantasize about things. Okay? This is ito yung utak nila yung pinaka-sensitive na sexual organ for them. So, they will crave to be in your world if pinapakita mo kung gaano ka-excited yung mundo mo. Okay? If hindi siya na-excite sa mundo mo, ibig sabihin hindi siya yung para sa'yo. Okay? Merong babae na gustong pumasok sa mundo mo. Okay? You just need to find that girl. If hindi niya gusto, okay lang, hindi wag. Mundo ko to eh. Ba't ako papasok sa mundo mo? Bakit ko babaguhin yung personality ko? Ba't babaguhin ko yung interest ko para lang magustuhan mo ko? Hindi ko naman gusto yan eh. So, yun. So, I want you to stop overthinking each text. Okay, ano ba dapat ko i-send? Ano ba dapat ko? Again, ang number one goal, ang dapat na iniisip mo dito is how can I move this interaction towards a real life meetup? Yun ang lagi. Okay? No tactics will save you. Walang pick-up lines will save you. You can only save yourself. Lagi kong sinasabi yan. Okay? They don't care. Again, they don't care about kung anong pick-up line sabihin mo, kung ano yung mga linya sabihin mo. They care about the man. The man itself. Ikaw mismo kung sino ka. Kung anong klaseng mundo yung meron ka. Kung anong lifestyle yung meron ka. Make it so attractive. Make it so exciting. Make it so fun na kapag pumasok, nagugustuhin niyang pumasok sa mundo mo. So stop using bullshit tactics na sinasabi na dapat kung 3 hours siya nag-reply, dapat 3 hours din ako mag-reply. Yung mga ganun, yung mga bullshit tactics na yun. Push-pull. Alam mo, ganto-ganto, pero yan yung mga push-pull tactics na yun. It won't save you. It won't save you. Short term lang makukuha mo niyan. Kapag nakita niya na bulok yung mundo mo, wala din. Again, marketing lang yung phone. That's how you market yourself. Ikaw ang product. Kung bulok yung product, kahit gaano pa kaganda yung marketing mo, syempre may kakagat dyan sa product mo. Pero madaming mag-aano niyan, madaming refund. Gusto ko refund. Ayaw naman natin yun. Okay? Gusto natin maganda yung product. Okay, ikaw yung product. So, I want you to focus on building your own world. Okay? Focus on building your own world. So text her kapag free ka lang. Okay? Pag free lang yung time mo. Pag wala ka nang ginagawa. Usually ako, nagte-text lang ako every evening kapag tapos ko na lahat ng mga works ko. Kapag tapos na lahat ng business task ko. Kapag nagawa ko, nakapag-gym na ako, nakapag-create na ako ng video. Minsan kapag nakapaglaro na ako, yung alam mo yun, yung alam kong very full na ako, full of fun, full of attention, full of love, kasi nabigay ko na sa sarili ko. And then excess na lang ibibigay ko sa kanya. So you're giving from overflow. You're not giving dahil lack. Okay? Usually yun yung ginagawa ng guys. They're texting women kasi they feel lack. Shit, kailangan ko ng attention. Shit, kailangan ko ng validation niya. So ite-text ko siya. So kailangan manggaling ka sa place na dapat full ka. Nabuo ka na that you're giving, that you are texting her, that you are giving her attention because overflowed ka na. Okay? So text her only in your free time. Okay? And then once you feel na she's really excited to see you, make plans na agad. Okay? Makikita mo naman yan sa energy niya sa text eh. Kapag mas mabilis siya mag-reply kaysa sa'yo, kapag siya na yung unang nagme-message sa'yo, kapag nilalike niya yung mga stories mo, usually within 3 to 7, sa akin dapat within 3 to 21 days, maaya mo na ng date yan. Huwag mo nang patatagalin ng buwan. Enough na yon para malaman kung interesado bang pumasok sa mundo mo yung babae. Okay? Minsan nga, kahit isang one day lang kaya mo na mag-aya ng date eh. Kung naging maganda yung unang first interaction nyo, kunwari na approach mo, kaya mo agad mag-set up ng plans, isang araw pa. So for me, maximum na yung 21 days. So wag na kayong tatagal ng buwan. Okay? Maximum na yung 21 days. Okay? Hindi naman required na kailangan araw-araw mo siya ka-text. Again, you want to build space. Kailangan may space kang ginagamit. So again, you are building your own world eh. Hindi ka naman laging available. Kumbaga yung time, energy, and money mo, yung attention mo is a very high valuable resource kasi ginagamit mo yan to build your own kingdom. So make it worth something. Kasi mararamdaman ng babae yun. So that's it. So that's how you use the phone when it comes to building relationships with women. So hopefully nakatulong tong video na to, and if you want to deep dive more about attraction, about polarity, the natural attraction between the feminine and the masculine, meron akong on-demand video program called Attraction Inertia Triggers in which ituturo ko sa inyo on how to naturally attract women by triggering their biological buttons little by little hanggang sa magustuhan kanila, hanggang sa sila na mismo yung hindi mapakali na maging girlfriend mo by using momentum-based attraction. So kung ikaw ay natutorpe, kung ikaw ay palagi nare-reject, napupunta sa friend zone at nababasted, sobrang makaka-help sa'yo tong program na to. You can read the testimonials ng mga lalaking gumamit na nung attraction inertia method ko. Andyan sa link sa description box, click mo na lang yung link. So, yun lang for this video. Hopefully marami kayong natutunan dito. Mas maganda kung nagno-notes kayo sa video ko kasi ako nagno-notes ako. So, mas maganda kung nagno-notes kayo kasi very valuable to. Ito rin yung mga nakatulong sa akin in order for me to have success when it comes to relationships and when it comes to dealing with women. So, yun. Hopefully, I can see you on the next video. Subscribe ka lang dito para kapag nag-release ako ng video, makikita mo agad. So, yun lang. See you on the next one. Let's go.